Hey, what's up guys? Django here with Turmoil Gaming and Artwork. We're finally together! Jake, we're playing Final Fantasy 15. How do you feel?
I feel great. Let's do this.
Woo! I got a flame shield now, so apparently I'm Captain America. That's not a bitch.
Flame shield.
Yeah, I got a flame shield now.
Yeah, I got flame shield.
I got a flaming shield, bruh. It's just hot.
I got shurikens with lightning damage.
I mean, I got a flame shield, poisoned katana, and normal daggers, and an awesome heavy lance.
Uh-oh. Crocodiles, Alex.
Crocodile doo-doos!
Crocodiles.
Oh, I would take you to a mission. Well, when you unlock it, you know when Ignis loses his sight in the main game?
Yeah.
And you know he actually finally becomes useful again when you fight that weird tentacle monster?
Yeah.
There's a good mission I can help you farm for a good ass this katana I have now. It will do 1 damage when you first get it, but if you take your time to upgrade it, it is OP for lower level shit.
Oh, right. Cool.
This is like a half Cavalier blade, half
the
katana. It's the Majaga.
The
Calaboose.
The other boss.
I think it's pronounced
The
Calaboose.
squid shrimp monster.
Brad's sex life. I feel like I'm gonna get a complaint later. Also,
So,
have you
You're only offending the furries.
no one cares about the furries anymore. They're a dead meme. I'm gonna get a load of hate mail now. So, oh, that's the
You have a lot of furry followers.
Surprisingly, I did actually. A few people did message, leave a few comments on my last stream about.
Oh,
so,
brilliant.
Brad, are we gonna have more of the furry action between you and Alex, or is Alex gonna go on a genocidal little rampage?
Brilliant.
And I was just like, yep. Oh, the link strikes in this game, have you figured them out?
What?
The link strikes.
How'd you do that?
You know when an enemy
I
attacks,
know,
where you can press X to counter? This is it. So if you warp strike to him now, you're gonna do 3 times the damage you would normally do. And every time you make it a stack, he would die very easy. This is what I do.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
So what, you just press X when he attacks you? Or
Yeah, just like how it's basically Noxus's counter, but much more effective. But I think you can only do it when all you got enough magic. Because like you can see, I spam mine to do as much possible damage. So I will lose my magic.
You just attack to get it back quicker though, didn't you? You just hold X basically and do the chain.
But if you also recover, you can get it back. And you can easily always do a stealth attack, which is where I come in. Which is the go behind him, because obviously it does 1.5 stealth damage.
Oh, that did not work.
There we go. As well, you do pick up like royal arms type stuff, like powers up from the past kings. One of my powers up at the moment is taunt, and I love it.
Cool.
Come on, come on. Which is I gotta hold down X, which does a massive amount of damage when I actually get it. Come on. He's vulnerable. Have you got like a particular playstyle you like to play as, like the aggro, the healer?
I'd like to be able to attack but heal myself and other people.
Yeah, so yeah, I definitely recommend you having like the katana and or the spear, as I know you already have, and kind of upgrade them as much as possible.
This one's only up to level 20, but it can't go any higher at the moment.
The first heavy lance you get is really good for the first 30 levels of missions, not actual player level.
Yeah.
Which is very good, to be fair. Which does counter the whole Noctis being OP as fuck thing.
Glad you made it back.
As well, you will meet some familiar faces after these missions sometimes. Which is pretty cool.
I know.
Who have you met so far?
Sid and some guy from that weird diner with the bird.
Yeah. I got that achievement instantly. I was so goddamn confused.
Said that Gladios was in Lestralum or whatever, but I couldn't find him.
Oh, that's easy, because you do meet the royal retainers.
One can't wage war
They're basically
what?
right at the. That's what they're called. Like Gladio's the shield, not Prompto's the friend, and
yeah.
Ignis is his guardian. I pay way too much attention to the lore.
I haven't played this game for a while.
To be fair, I've not really been playing the campaign as such. I've mainly been doing the DLCs and fucking around on the online, which is I like the online. Gladio's DLC I thought was just underwhelming, to be honest. It's what you would expect from him. Prompto's is good. It gives him a good character, and it does surprise me of how short and sweet it was. And I'm looking forward to Ignis, to be honest, because fucking Ignis. Ugh.
Because fucking Ignis. Okay.
Well, he's a beautiful man. He's a beautiful man.
Apparently he went somewhere to go fishing. That's all I know so far in this. Great lore there, guys.
Right. Right. When you get, so you're right at the back when you start, aren't you? At the front of Lestalem. If you go to the power plant at the back.
You're the talk of the town, kid. Thanks to those photos.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, hang on. It takes a minute for all the characters to render in, so you gotta be kind of patient.
Oh.
And then you go left slightly. There's like this, right next to the doors to the power plant, there's a left, and there's some barrels. If you literally wait there like for 5-10 seconds, you'll see Gladio, Prompto, or Ignis there.
Yeah, I see him. I don't want to talk to him though. Not
They actually.
while we're doing this.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Have you unlocked any other outposts
Okay,
yet?
what mission are we doing now? Yeah.
What areas have you
What
unlocked
mission
so far?
are we doing now?
You're the talk
I'm
of
coming.
the
Doesn't
town.
matter. What mission are we doing now?
I don't know!
Keep up with you.
Have you got old Lestalem areas yet?
Yeah.
What missions do you have?
The marauding, mid something. The
Midgard
2 defenses.
have
And
you-
then the hunt for an
See-
experiment.
Oh, so I would say the experiment would be a good one for XP, but the marauding Midgard whatever the fuck that.
Okay, let's do the secret experiment then. Go on. If you
Alright,
can do it, it'll be fine.
I've not done this one. This is the only one I haven't done yet.
Oh, great. So if we die, it's your fault.
Yeah. But I played the one with the snake. That's that does give you a fair bit of gil and salvage, I think that's called.
Okay, let's do that one then. do that one first because it's
Take
level
care out
14.
there.
So if we die on the experiment one after,
I've got
then
myself
it won't matter
stuck
as
in it.
much.
Because we said we wanted the experiment first. I've been stuck in the fucking. Ah! I have no clue.
You
how
okay?
can- I'm stuck fighting fucking Pickle Rick. Nazi Pickle Rick.
Should I just join you anyway?
Yeah, we'll try and have a go at this one. Because if. We could at least see how hard this mission is or how easy.
There's already someone else in the game, shit.
Oh, you can have 4 people, don't forget. It's a party of 4. You get 7.
Yeah.
There we go. I had like a little worry moment. It's like 3 seconds. I just didn't see your name.
To do anything here, right?
Yeah.
I'm like level 8, man.
I'm level 13 and I'm terrified. Oh, awesome!
Yeah,
You've
the quest
actually.
level 23 or some shit.
Why are we doing this? This is suicide.
Yeah, and it's all your fault.
I will say I would stick with your power up
Oh,
for a
he's
while.
level 39, it's fine.
39. That was so immature of me. How am I, 2?
No.
Someone named himself Jeff, and like for like 30 minutes when I wasn't recording, I was just going, "My name's Jeff." I was just yelling down the mic, and I looked, and then I realised, I went, "Shit, I'm on the public mic, aren't I?" The guy just go, "Yeah, you might want to shut up there, Django." I was like, "Shit." I hate it when I do shit like that.
Well,
It's like, well, fuck.
oh, fuck. Look at you with all your points, your percentages. Oh. You got shit magic there.
Well, yeah, I have shit magic, but my damage output is OP. At least for my level. I mean, goddamn, my katana does like 300 damage or something crazy.
Wow. My shurikens do like 70 or 80.
I had shurikens and they did like 90. And then I found the shield, I was like, upgrade that. I wanted to see what it was like.
Okay, yeah, jerky. I don't know, shields are just so shieldy.
I know, they just...
I'm
Just
just gonna
shield
go
you
kill
from-
myself now, don't
Okay.
worry about me,
What the
guys.
fuck? I just saw a picture of Noctis on my screen. Is that a good or bad thing?
Probably both.
Yeah.
Depends your stance on that.
Yeah, good point. I mean, I don't hate him. I think he's a good character. Ish.
No, he's an asshole, isn't he?
Yeah, well, to be fair, he doesn't really develop till
He has
like
no
literally
manners.
the end. He literally doesn't develop till right
Yeah,
at the end.
literally the end.
When he actually grew a pair of balls and was like, okay, yeah, I need a man up. To be fair, I was more...
Gets everything fucking handed to him.
He does! I mean, like, fucking... I think the story's not really, like, in this version of Final Fantasy, it's not about him. It's about, like, all 4 of them.
The world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's just convenient not
And
this. It's just the
their
protagonist.
society in general as well.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
I like it all, but if like the room,
Where are the
like,
monsters?
like
Oh,
this
okay.
talk of like in the next season pass being the dark world idea of like what Final Fantasy 15
Yeah.
should have been, I'm like, that'd be awesome, but really dark. Cause for fuck's sake, I was looking up all like the original concept. I was like, Jesus Christ! And when I
Yeah.
compared it to the early like trailers, I was like, oh my god, holy shit! But I will say, no matter how dark it sounds, it's enthralling, and I don't see why Square Enix were like, maybe this was a bad idea. Yes, I mean, it's not a good idea in all games to deal with depression drug addiction and society corruption, it is always an iffy topic. But how they handled like the original talk of it, I thought it sounded really good. And they had the right combat system to go for it. Because this game hasn't changed that much from the original's design. I cannot move.
Oh shit.
I regret nothing.
There was like a laser grid.
Yeah.
I haven't seen no laser grids before.
I only
I'm just gonna retreat.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly. Come fly with me, come fly, come fucking hell. Thank you. Because I only fought one of these guys once once or twice in the whole story.
I don't even remember them. I've got no fucking clue.
Because you fought, if I remember, is when you're on the train on the way to like the last like act to say Prompto, you get the Galatian as like your help. You have to fight one of these, then you get the katana or something. I can't remember that much, but I'm getting my ass handed.
What just happened?
I have no clue, but he's just getting hammered now, so just roll with it. Just fucking roll with it. And I think the last time I ever fought was when you on the last act, if you explore, maybe. Yay!
I got kicked from the game.
Oh god, yeah, you did. It says AI.
I think I walked too far away from the fucking thing. Fuck's sake.
See, me and Brad had his problem. One, as soon as we sorted it out, it should have been okay. Curse you, Final Fantasy Online, fix your servers!
Welcome back.
Oh, did you still keep all your XP, by the way, Jake?
No, I just got completely kicked out.
Like, as in, off the online?
Sorry for
No, I
the
just returned back to the camp because I walked too far away.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Shit.
Fuck's sake.
That's actually bullshit.
Didn't tell me that I was out of boundaries till it kicked me.
I'd be
didn't
more
even
than
know that was a
happy to cook for you
thing.
again sometime. It's quite therapeutic.
Well, you didn't really miss that much. It didn't give out that much XP. It just gave us like 4,900 scrap, and a little bit of gil, and some demonic stuff to upgrade your weapons.
Okay, do the marauding mid.
Yeah, that one's good for scrap. That one's good for scrap.
Yeah,
Wait a
it says
minute.
1,650 gil from that.
Fucking hell. I'm just looking at like this loading screen, and it has Humvees in the background. I wonder if the original design for this was to be open world.
Probably.
Yeah. Because I know that I'm fairly certain that this was because everyone wanted it. It was rushed. Oh well. I'm overanalyzing this now.
It's probably just because they wanted to change everything slightly to make it all look different. They didn't want to do it to the whole game.
Well, to be fair, I can understand probably why if they done it like this, because at least they don't have to worry about a whole goddamn map to completely change and lag and such.
And such.
And such, yes. Apparently
I'd
I've
have
gone...
preferred it to be on open world online though.
Yeah. Same.
Have you set up the mission, Alex?
I've only just gone back on the in Tenebrae.
I foresee
Okay.
great things on your horizon.
Marauding. The giant snake. This one's fairly easy. I mean, for me, I've done it a few times on my Todd.
A fine choice.
I just tried it and I couldn't do it because I'm too low level.
Oh, right. Wait, I was doing this like level 8 or 9.
Do be careful.
Right, I've set it up.
Alex, I'm level 8 and 9. I couldn't quite do it, so what? Fuck.
Oh, right. Oh, right, as in you were saying you could actually get play. I thought you meant you couldn't get in. As in the game restricted you.
No. You're reading between the lines, Alex, and making shit up.
Well, to be fair, when don't I do that? Apparently, I've gone real... What the heck is going on with my accent today? Yay, Alexis has joined. What the fuck? I can see where your weapons are spawning. That is so freaky.
I can see your numbers appearing.
See, that's what... Because I saw you change into your weapons, but I couldn't see Alexis. That is creepy.
Ghost weapons.
Ghost boobs! The power of Alexis is true.
You have nuts health. Why is your health so high?
Because I'm using the warrior sigil to up my health and my other stuff. Which cost me a ridiculous amount of scrap.
Oh.
Like, too much. Because I'm only buying like the bare minimal. Luca. Ah, for God's
Can
sake.
a fish. Fish got some fish.
But up, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, the weapon shall use is you. I always get the katana. But I'm actually looking at your stats right now. Your heavy damage is actually better than mine.
Ah.
But obviously, like, your magic is way superior. I think my character is like, I kind of made it to be a bit more of a brawler. Walk tall, my son.
Oh yeah, let's go to it.
Hell, I'm just gotta kill some demons. Doing my job. Holy shit, this Wraith is having his ass handed to him.
Good shit, Brave. Gonna brave you.
Get Wraithed! Alex, use Fireball! It was not super effective.
It was ineffective. It was too cold.
You could say he was just too cool. Not the puns! Stop!
Lame.
Yeah, but we clearly finished the mission, guys. This is the real boss fight. I hate imps. They are the ones that do more damage than the bosses to me.
Fucking ants.
How much scrap do you have, by the way?
What's scrap?
Well, I don't know what it's called, wattage, or whatever it is to, like, upgrade
What?
by...
I don't know, I keep spending on me.
I've been using, like, sparingly.
I don't know what you're asking me.
Alright, you know the stuff you use to, power up to different sectors
Yeah, the
of?
what?
Yeah. I was saying, like...
Oh shit, a snake! Fuck!
Snakes! Why did it have to be snakes?
Right, I'm just gonna stand back and throw shuriken at him.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be an idiot and just piss it off. And run!
You just...
Run.
Look at him flipping his shit.
That is not how a snake moves. I haven't
Shit.
got thorns. Jesus Christ.
Shit, he just fucking drop kicked me, mate.
How can a snake with no legs drop kick you? Fuck, I got acid.
He's fucking off his tits, mate.
When he went in the ground, he took some fucking straight up drugs, and he's just like fucking high as all hell. Ah shit!
Oh shit, it's after me!
Why is it after you? Why have you got the aggro?
Drop kick me again, the guy! Quest aborted. Shit, I walked out the area again. Fuck's sake.
Have you been...
It just drop kicked me, mate. What the hell?
What? Ah, fuck.
Fuck's sake. This game fucking hates me, mate.
I don't know why.
Trying to avoid getting fucking drop kicked by a snake and it fucking kicks me out.
Where did it go? I really wish I could leave now. Wait a minute, why don't I just fucking leave the area?
Damage these fucking things. It's useless.
Alright, so I just leave the area so we can start another mission.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Sorry.
Ah, shit!
Fucking
Oh, so,
snake.
dude, it's fine.
Drop kicking me.
Well, your cat. The funny thing is, Alexis is actually still there, kicking his ass. She literally's got fuck standing at the back. She was just throwing shurikens. She was going
doesn't need
crazy.
me now.
No, you.
She's better than me.
I think Alex has just gone. Fuck this! I'm out of here. I'm gonna leave this chick to herself. Django's just fucked off. I just fucking
So you can't even tell if I leave the game.
It does. Literally, it doesn't have to. It probably does. I'm just probably being really dense. The only inclination I get is instead of saying Alexis on your name, it puts AI over it. I'm like, fuck. That's the only like warning I get.
Oh.
But it's not even an
Alright,
obvious
what
change.
mission this time?
I'm still loading. I'll let you choose.
You don't have the one I wanted to do, the barefoot Garulius or whatever.
Well, hence I have to. I'm trying to buy as much now so I can get some more wattage.
Many watts.
All the watts in the world, what, bro? I like how
Yeah,
I'm.
we could do the Calamitous Caraboas one again, because
alright
I
then.
can do that one.
Okay then. I don't get me sometimes. Like, as you know, I am not a Call of Duty fan. Like, I generally hate it. But for some fucking reason, I enjoy World War II. It's just...
For some
Talk
reason,
of the
you
town,
have
kid.
every
Thanks
single
to those
fucking one of
photos.
them.
Actually,
even
no, I
though
don't.
You're not a fan of them. That's something a traitor would say.
I don't enjoy Call of Duty, that's the thing. Fucking,
Oh,
the only ones I bought recently, I want to remind you, is fucking hell, World War II. Yeah, World War II was a gift from Elite Moggy, because he was being nice, and I really appreciate that, thank
a
you
gift you should not have accepted.
What? I pitched you, what's that, the Lion King scene? Long live the king. I'm picturing that now. But yeah, the only one I've actually bought is the Modern Warfare Remaster. That's the only one I've actually bought. Like, I don't play
I thought you
bot
couldn't buy that without getting forced to play the fucking future
No.
bullshit.
No, that's how it used to be. You can buy them separately now. And I got it for a tenner. I was like,
Oh
fuck.
yeah.
I got that for a tenner, so I was quite happy
yeah.
with that.
Don't
well-
care. Don't want to talk about COD. Please move on.
But yet we're fighting fish. Surely this is a fishy scenario.
Have you loaded up yet?
Yeah, I'm loading up the mission now.
The
Thank
Clowntis character boss or whatever.
Caribou. Can we just call it Zoidberg?
Zoid Squid. Nah, it's only Daniela's fucking
care
camp
of
again.
She's still there.
Oh, there you are.
See, I really want to if I actually had the time, I want to edit it. So like every time there's like you see Danielle's party open, all you see is like a sing counter slowly go up.
Comrade, let's do this.
Let's do this. Because we are part of the Canadian KGB.
Fuck you, Pickle Rick.
Go down,
You
Nazi
fucking
pickle
Nazi arms and
You
legs.
Nazist fascist bastard. Oh. I've actually started playing Wolfenstein, like the New Order, and I actually surprisingly enjoy it.
Not played any of the Wolfensteins.
No, mate, but I played the first one because it was like £1 the other day on PS4, and I thought, fuck it, buy it, why not?
Ah.
It's enjoyable. But Xbox is always gonna be my baby,
Oh,
aren't you, girl?
playing Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Curse
which
you!
Has a campaign which isn't very long, but that's probably because they said they were going to release the second half of the campaign once the new film comes out. More interesting than fucking Wolf.
Okay, yeah,
Isn't
fucking,
it?
yeah, I'll give you that. I will give you that.
Yeah, so at the end it's stuff with Kylo Ren and shit, so yeah. I'm
To be
pretty
fair,
sure it's gonna have more.
Have you heard like so many of the theories about Kylo? People have been like talking about what has been hinted. I'm just like,
Yeah, there's been loads of stuff, and I don't really care because I don't like to ruin films for
I know,
myself, mate.
same.
I'd rather try and act surprised.
you act surprised, but you secretly are like, I know this happens. But the one thing
Yeah.
I will say I like about the movies, anything that's like of the books that were after Return of the Jedi has been proven non-canon. So I love like people
You
trying
like that?
I like it, but I don't like it. Because one, it gives us the movies goers nothing, literally nothing to spoil it. But at the same time, there were so many good stories that I was really pissed off they got rid of.
Yeah, but it's all of them, Alex. It's all the stuff like Force Awakens and Force Unleashed. Sorry.
I know. Fucking the Force Unleashed
Star
series
Killer
is
is no
awesome.
longer a part of it.
But yeah, they fucking were saying, oh yeah, Star Killer is still
Have
a
you
thing.
ready
You have
up,
to.
Alex?
I'm fairly certain I have. Yeah, I have.
Have I ready up?
I think I found the issue. The other guy left. Oh, what? What? Just, what? What? I need an
What?
explanation!
Oh. You don't
Game, you
deserve
cannot just do this to me! I demand an explanation! Do you not know who I am? I'm the Demon Slayer. I will slay
Alex, you don't even know who you are.
No, that's a sad thing. Is I'm having an identity crisis. Who is the real
It's
me?
one of the many crises Alex is going through.
Which are quite an infinite crisis on multiple Earths. God damn it! Am I still doing DC references? I'm slowly raging at myself.
Good. stuck in imaginary universe.
Yep. I mean, I've just wasted a load of, well, it's not really wasted, I just bought, like, loads of the Batman Beyond comics, which I am bloody happy with. But at the same time, it's like, the other night I was staying up to 3 in the morning, reading through them, but the thing is, on my phone, I left the Batman Beyond music playing.
Great.
I just left the soundtrack on. It wasn't until like 4 my dad just yelled at me to shut the fuck up. Go to sleep. But yeah, the funny thing is my mum was having a go at me. She just goes, "Ooh, Batman Beyond," and she just takes the couple of the comics to read herself. Which obviously, like, we all know my old man's a big ass gamer of Gears of War and all that. He just literally just shouts, "You are a bunch of worthless nerds." I literally go to his room. I turn his Xbox off. I know! My sister's a fucking weeaboo. I'm a god. There's nothing I'm not. My mum has. My sister is a weeaboo. My mum is just a Star Wars fan. She has read most of the books, and if you go into her room, there are so many comics of Star Wars. Like, I'm not joking. From like Dark Horse's era.
This guy left because there's an AI here now.
Yeah, he left ages ago. This is why I was shouting, "I need an explanation."
Don't know how that shit was actually.
I did it.
You did it? How
Yeah.
did you do it? It doesn't come up for me.
Like, if you see a prompt for X, well, since my years of Gears of
I've
War,
never seen a prompt for it.
It's very, like, a very short window you have this. I mean, like, milliseconds. And you've got to be... There we are. There we go. Have fun. It's literally milliseconds you've got to respond to these. I keep doing this! My years of God of War have finally paid off!
It literally just doesn't even come up to me, so I don't know how you're getting.
Because you're doing what I normally do, which is being full on offensive. I'm playing the defensive game where I just kind of wait for, like, when it comes to the boss.
Are you meaning parrying? Right.
Yeah, parrying. Yeah.
I don't know how you parry it though, so.
Right, how parrying.
Against a monster.
When they do, like, alright, the problem with this monster, I've learned from playing the solo campaign for a while. When he jumps, you basically hit X to do a parry, and he'll just do like a little thrust, and stopping time for like.
You have to press left bumper as well.
No, the left bumpers are like for your powers. So like Y is your healing, and Y and B, LT and B is your offensive. But the only one.
I said left bumper, not left trigger.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. I mean,
Because left bumper is the block button, and that was the like dodge and stuff button in the main campaign.
Yeah. No, I don't have to do that. I don't think I've ever had to do that. How I've always done it is just X. I just counter.
Right. It never comes up for me. I don't know why.
I'm very certain it's not because I had your class for the longest of time. I am certain it's a thing, but you've had. Oh, I know why. You've actually got to be standing perfectly still, like a millisecond, whilst he's doing any attack, then do it. That is why.
Right.
But it's not always preferable, because if you die, you are fucked.
Yeah. I'll try it. Anyway.
Okay then.
What mission are we doing next?
I don't know.
What do you want to do next?
Let's have a look at a couple of the
It's hard
missions.
to recreate the taste of home, but I make do with the season.
I like how there's like you, there's like you and me perfectly looking at each other, just like yeah. Holy shit, that was a lot
Who
of
the
goodies.
fuck was that guy?
He's at that one guy that's like, hey, yeah, we did a good job, team. I'm totally not here to steal your food.
That guy.
He is that guy. And I'm happy with myself the other day. I bought myself a Final Fantasy VII hoodie and I bloody love it. It's like a half like trench coat hoodie, but it's made of the normal hoodie materials. And it has the Final Fantasy VII logo on the back and has it in Japanese on the front.
Cool.
But on the shoulder,
Cool.
it actually has like cloud stripes, like little
Jeez.
armor piece on his shoulder. I love
Yeah.
it. It is proper
Cool.
cool.
That's cosplay though. You'll probably get beat up for wearing that in public.
Will I live in the forest of Dean? Yeah, I will. He's like, he's a nerd.
But cool though, Alex. I like that.
See, just to finish my transition now, I just want to get his like Buster Sword. I really want it. Because I can't remember what this shop was called, but it was in Bristol. It's like this proper like something planet. And
Weird planet.
yeah, well, it basically was. It had like loads of like nerd memorabilia, like
Talk of the town, kid. Thanks to those photos.
the on-set like helmets they used in like the Star Wars films, like through A New Hope to the Clone Wars, and to the
Oh, cool.
and like how like they had papers of the original designs, and it was so cool. And they had like a replica Buster Sword that. Obviously, the watch you pick it up. I went to pick it up. I was like, Jesus Christ! I even tried to joke around, trying to swing it. And I actually struggled. It
Was it full metal?
It was a full yes.
Awesome.
Oh.
Awesome.
Awesome. And another one I thought was really cool. You know, Devil May Cry, Dante's guns he has, Ebony and Ivory.
Yeah.
There was like replicas of those as well.
Oh.
The guy I was talking to at the time said like a nerd rant. I made a friend, because we were talking about how games are developed and all that. I forgot I was wearing my trench coat.
You want to do the defense pylon of light or
I foresee
the
great
save the
things on your
souvenirs
horizon.
one in the Stalin? I don't know which one you want to do.
I have all the style on Pollen of Light. Oh, have you got the Meldikior Hunter HQ and the Mevlin Malaboro?
No.
Good. Really recommend not doing that one. I mean, you get the sword I have, but it's a bitch. So, do you want to do the Pylon of Light?
Yeah, okay, it's only level 8. Have you got save the souvenirs, level 12? Alex?
I'm looking. Save the souvenirs. Yes, I do. This may be.
Do that one.
Yeah. I know I keep
Fine
mentioning
choice.
this, but I'm really looking forward to Final Fantasy VII Remastered.
Yeah, me too.
Because I don't know if
Because I didn't play it the first time round, so...
Well, the thing is, on my PS4, I have Final Fantasy VII. And I'm very, 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 very tempted, like, in the last few weeks before it's officially released, I was thinking about doing, like, a comparison video of, like, how the original is, and not make it so much a video series, but a very long video, playing as far as I can get. And then when the official comes out, I will do like a comparison video of like how it's evolved.
Yeah.
Kind of like JonTron style.
Yeah.
JonTron, he's a YouTuber, very...
Yes, I know. I was joking.
Oh, God damn it, Jake. You know how literal I am. I actually know someone who doesn't know who Jontron and the Game Grumps are, and I was really triggered.
I don't care about. Yeah, I know a lot of YouTubers' names. I just don't care.
Fair enough.
There's a lot of them. There's too much. It was easier back in the old days of YouTube.
To be fair, much as I love YouTube, there's a lot of crap on there now.
There was always crap on there. Don't get me wrong. It's
Oh,
just,
yeah.
It was easier to keep track of who was famous.
Yeah. And like, to be fair, we didn't have like bitchy shit that went on like when YouTubers diss other YouTubers, and it became so salty. And I hate it.
A lot of the time, they get a lot more views and shit because of that. Just leave them to it.
Yeah. Like, I generally dislike. I'm not gonna say the channel's name, but like, where personal stuff has happened between two people in a group, and they want to keep it, to themselves. But then these people find out, and they're like spreading around and escalating it. I hate it. I hate it. Because I get why they do it. It is for the views, and more shit you cause, more drama. The more drama, other people hear about it and it escalates from there. I get it, but I just don't like it.
And some people are smart about it because they make others like look like they're in the wrong.
Yeah. Like, I remember this one, they were talking about a YouTuber who a long time ago did stuff online with their significant other. If you get my drift. Which when people found that out, it got escalated big time. I was there just thinking, even if it did, how was that your problem or anything to do with any of us? I mean, I've seen like, not big YouTubers, but big enough to have a fan base, a large one, nearly quit over like this, and some of them have, and I think it's just crazy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
People are just mean, Alex.
I know. To be fair, the human race is just... We're naturally, compelled to lower those of higher status. It's, in human nature. They don't have to piss me off.
Yeah. Exactly.
I like how I should be, with my career being like, working in care and having the diplomas I have, I should be like, yeah, but still. No, my opinion is a lot of people are assholes and I fucking hate them.
Yeah, well they are. Like, being in care, Alex, sometimes like you're not even allowed to properly take care of people, right? Because
it's
you're
only
just in such a rush all the time.
Yeah. As well, you've got to consider like the ethics of it, and is it like promoting what it stands to have, the 7 rights that everyone has to be an Indian, which often a lot of people overlook, and it pisses me off. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I mean, I don't know if you know about this, but there was an incident many years ago called Winterborn. Which,
oh shit, what's that?
That is a big ass dog.
Not Winterborn, sorry.
Winterborn was basically this incident where it's a care home, I think in the UK, and basically they just abused their clients badly. Like, they had a fear, they exploited it, and it's just wrong. If you look it up, when we're taught in college and all that about care, we're shown what happened there, and it's horrible.
Yeah, people with mental illness, too. Like nursing homes, and always.
I know.
Like, there's a lot of them in America.
Yeah, there is. I just don't get why people.
I don't know if you believe in ghosts, Alex, but
Yes.
on Ghost Adventures, they go to a lot of these sort of places where people have been abused and like some of them are really horrific stories.
Yeah.
It makes you feel so sad for the people that would have been there.
It's like when you look into a lot of like, most of like these hauntings are due to some traumatic care or some kind of abuse that's happened to someone, and they're lingering still with that closure.
Yeah.
And it's just terrifying knowing some people would never have that. I see a floating dog, and I am now terrifying. I'm not the only one to sell that, right?
Oh shit! The fucking floating dog just tail flipped me.
He whipped you. I would never know, like, 'cause to be fair, with like our, crew that we all work with and play games with, I am like compared to be like the least intelligent of us, to be fair. I tend to be the one that escalates crap and things. But I will never understand how I have like a diploma and like have these crazy degrees. I will never understand that.
Because,
But yet,
Alex, you're the boss for a reason. You
Yeah,
can't
good
be
point.
that stupid.
True. True. But I am looking forward because I actually am like a lot of my recently I've had to buy a load of furniture. We just killed a dog, Tay. The Tay, fucking Alexis. How do you feel? Well, fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm gonna get a sloppy Joe's. I'm kinda stuck here.
What? Where are you?
I'm just hanging around.
I'm just hanging around, man. It's a sexual predator or Batman.
To be fair, if you think about it, Batman's more of a sexual predator than most of his criminals. I mean, look how many women he's hooked up with. He's hooked up with both heroes and criminals.
Oh, look, I had the worst defense.
Exactly.
Fuck.
Oh.
Shitty defense. Wouldn't
Welcome
put
back.
me in fucking any team.
To be fair, I think when any team has me on defense, they're all like, shit. This is why I don't play Overwatch anymore. Because everyone knows when I play defense, it's a horrible sight to watch. So the other night I was playing Rainbow Six Siege and people were like, alright Alex, can you fuck? And I managed to kill my entire team on accident.
Well done, Alex. They probably killed themselves by walking in front of you anyway.
Well, let's put it as this. I'm not gonna. What basically happened, I had a sticky
I would
grenade.
walk in front of you in Rainbow Six. You'd definitely shoot me.
Okay, with you, it would be a general. Well, to be fair,
You'd
I would
like
be.
think it would like. Alex, you just so easily kill everyone. You're such a traitor.
I'm not a traitor. I just
Second
commit
you get
genocide.
the
I don't know what to
chance.
do again. I love how I keep bringing that joke up now. I was like, I've committed genocide, and I'll do it again. Everyone, I did add a video once, people Jerry got concerned for some daft reason. They were like, Alex, what the fuck do you think you're doing? What have you done? And I loved every minute of it. Loads of people were like messaging in the streams like, what were you doing? I've never addressed it and I never will. Haha.
He went full Sith.
Nah, Dark Jedi.
Whoa, that sounds like Mace Windu.
No, Mace Windu Jedi, ain't he? Yeah, him and
No, he's a Jedi, but he's dark in skin, so he's a dark Jedi.
oh my.
Did I really have to explain that to you?
Yeah, yeah.
What do you mean by dark Jedi? What's the difference?
Alright, there's a
between
difference
silver
between a dark
Jedi,
and grey
grey
Jedi.
a purple Jedi, and a
Alright.
fucking...
In the
Orange
main canon, there are
Jedi.
only 2 grey Jedis, which is Liam Neeson's character from Phantom Menace.
Liam Neeson,
Yeah. And Mace
Qui-Gon
Windu.
Jinn.
Yeah, because he didn't agree with Liam Neeson. Didn't agree. Qui-Gon Jinn, yeah. He didn't agree. What? I know I pronounced shit wrong. Neeson. You know I pronounced shit wrong. I think everyone's accepted this at that point. But he disagreed at how political the Jedi Council became, and rather being a force of justice, it's gotten itself involved in wars which it shouldn't have, or wasn't permitted to save lives, and he didn't agree with the Jedi Council, which was interesting. Mace Windu, he uses a more of aggressive. He actually, when he fights with his lightsaber, he uses his enemy's emotions against him, which is a Sith, lightsaber stance. The more you know. And the only official and a Dark Jedi is a Force user that is using both the light and dark a bit more, which is like if they push too far to one or dark side, they are more either Jedi or Sith. They can still be Jedi in a sense in the order, but they don't just use.
What mission are we doing? Explain this while we're playing a mission.
I probably got something wrong there anyway. Too tough to tame.
No.
Driving Miss Cindy.
Wait, yeah, I do. Yeah, both of those.
I
didn't like Too Tough to Tame. That was more the.
Alright, we'll do Driving Miss Cindy.
Very well.
Alright, I'm doing the Cindy one.
Okie dokie, chokey.
Take care out there.
I'm quite happy with, as well, like, I've now got myself the entire collection of Full Metal Alchemist, and I love it.
Yeah.
As in, I have Full Metal Alchemist series, the manga, and Brotherhood.
Yay!
I've had to redecorate my entire room. But I've
just got like a full Alphonse armor in the corner.
Yeah, I am neither confirming nor denying. No, but I do actually have the helmet. That's a funny thing. I do actually have that.
Cool.
Oh, I do want to get like a, because obviously.
Pickle fucking dick.
Die, Pickle Rick! You traitor!
Nazi pickle dick.
But like, I kind of categorized my room now, so I have a nerd corner now, right next to my Xbox, which has my Transformer.
Everywhere you go, you're a nerd corner.
Well, actually, I've changed my entire room round, so my gaming and nerd crap is all in one area. So like, I have like, I open
it's
up
like
my
a shrine.
It is basically a shrine. That's the funny thing, because there's like a load of figurines, statues.
I know, you
prop.
showed me all your shelf and everything.
I know, I did. But I'd love, for some reason, out of all the crap I have a Fallout 4 bobblehead, and I love it. That is like my favorite thing.
Bobblehead. Got some rice.
And I have some, I don't even know what I picked. I just saw something shiny and went, eh, mine. Oh my god, I've just realized, under like your speech bubble, Jake, it actually even says like your name. That is cool. I never noticed that. Walk tall, my son. I like how that's the only one I really like for some stupid ass reason.
Your health just keeps going up.
You got this, right?
But like, I have no clue what they're going to be doing with the second season pass of this game, to be honest. Like, they've talked about
There's a second season pass?
Yeah, like, they're saying one of the DLCs they want to do is an Aradin DLC. There was like a teaser a long time ago that I remember reading about them wanting to do a the Dark World, which is like a shortened but the original concept of Final Fantasy 15, you know, where Noctis was the goddamn Antichrist. I mean, it sounds awesome, but I doubt they would do it because how complex it would be. But at the same time, they won't need to do any like different combat system because it'll be the exact same. I don't know how they would do it if that was the case. But I know people have also said there's a thing they want us to do about a few months back, like who would you want as another DLC character? I chose Core because he has a katana. But I know like the majority of people want Aranea as a character.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Which I think will be a
I'd
thing
say.
because she has been a lot of like external content. And she, like, if you even look at a lot of nearly all of the original players' like gameplay trailers, she's made like a mini appearance in some way or other. Second to only Regis, who has had many changes. Like cosmetically, I don't know. Playably, like they might do a story on him. Because, to be fair, he is kind of shrouded in mystery, to be fair. Because, you know, we get loads like hints he was like a big fighter as well. There was a side-scroller game they made, which he was the
I still have no clue who you're on about at the moment.
Noctis' dad.
I have no fucking... Oh, right.
King Regis.
Didn't know his name. Yeah, then call him King. God, Alex, he has a title for a reason.
He's in the
You
he pisses me off.
Vader, just Vader, would you? You'd call him
No, I would call him
Darth
Anakin.
Vader.
If I was going to call him by, you know, shorten his name, call him by his I'll just call him Anakin. Then would proceed to have my head lopped off.
Little Annie.
It'd be like the fucking robot chicken. Annie!
Yeah. Jar Jar, quick, use the escape pod. This is the escape, then we're at the pod. Just burn out into space.
Oh, to be fair, my favourite forever will be, what the hell's an aluminum falcon?
Aluminum, yeah.
That will forever be my favourite, to be fair.
Fucking Americans calling it aluminum and not aluminium.
I mean, fucking trousers, pants,
Millennium.
and lifts and elevators.
Yeah. Fucking in Canada, Alex, they call pint glasses growlers.
I have Canadian heritage and I didn't know that.
A fucking growler, mate.
See, I would be that one guy who'd be like, I want a pint of Guinness, and they'll just be like, the fuck's a pint?
A growler, a Guinness, don't you mean?
I like how I will occasionally just be like, go full Canadian and say, what are you talking about, B? And I would just like, have a Canadian
I hope
accent.
you realise you're doing everything here, right?
Oh yeah. This is the, I'm
I
just
can't do shit, man.
Have you not seen my katana? Just like literally carving through. This blade has seen the deaths of innocent creatures. It's been bathed in the blood of babies. I talked to Brad way too much. I like how we all talk about like our crew if they were sociopaths. Oh, we missed one.
You guys are. I don't know.
I like how,
you
see, even
guys
when I
are,
talk about
right?
you in videos, we talk
God
about like.
thinks he's a fuck.
I mean, I'm your fucking leader who's completely batshit crazy. Fucking taters are. Both of the taters are just.
There's a fucking rhino stuck to the front of my screen.
Wait, is that. On my screen, you're kind of like
Alex,
surfing.
where are you going? Yeah. You were falling off the fucking.
Everyone's falling off on my screen. They're all just kind of like. But Luca is like sniffing my ass crack right now.
Alex, get ready for the tiger in a minute. There's like a giant psychic
Yeah, I know.
tiger. No, leopard
I've only fought
thing.
one of those in the main. Well, in my entire playthrough, I've only fought one.
I swear you have to do a few bounties for him near the end.
I like. Even on my
There's
playthrough.
different types of them, I think.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Rhyhorn's got me down.
Because the only I didn't do a.
Rhyhorns on it.
Oh
Yeah,
dear
that
lord.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Who's that Pokemon? Fucking G1 flashbacks.
To be fair, most of these could be Pokemon.
What do you mean could be? I'm fairly certain either Final
They
Fantasy
probably are.
Final Fantasy either inspired 90% of the Pokemon, or they either copied them. I'm surprised I haven't seen a goddamn Pikachu somewhere, or a Snorlax. Oh wait.
Snorlax. Watch out, the Snorlax. Alex, look there, the Snorlax.
Oh my
is
god,
running. Come on, jump
it's
off.
the Snorlax.
Jump
No.
off on it. It's a tiger. I think no.
Holy
it's
shit,
not a tiger, it's a-
I like how I did a bit of damage. I was a little bit surprised.
The huge army.
Why is it
just flew
targeting
past.
me? I like how it just stopped in my camera. It was just like, hello, we have Django here. I just
Alex,
realized,
Kill the kitty.
like, are they dogs?
No,
like-
they look more like cats than dogs, don't they?
Are we having the Final Fantasy discussion again? To me, they all look like dogs, apart from the big ass fucking leopard who is lying down taunting me.
Yeah, I'll just leave you to that, Alex. I'm gonna try and kill the ads.
But to be fair, I'm not even gonna joke.
Stop them
They
from
all-
blowing up Cindy. Oh shit! I'm pushed back.
Yes!
Alex, save the truck. Shit.
Ah! Can someone like
There's
use
too
help,
many.
please? That'd be awesome. Ah, God, he's got me pinned! He's in my cock!
Saved your life.
Thank you.
Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh shit.
I nearly got the leopard. Fucking.
No, I'm not dead. It's fine. Fuck
Got
you,
him.
leopard, you can.
I just literally just hacked his head off.
You killed that psychic bastard. I
just
tried
realised,
this thing like 3 times and could never kill that fucker.
unless I have like everyone like either helping me to get that thing down as soon as possible, or try to kill these little fuckers, it's always a pain in the ass. You can't do.
Yeah.
God damn it,
Alright,
Alexis.
chill
Always.
out.
She had to steal the limelight for that 0.5 seconds.
What do you expect?
Very good point. She's just going crazy hitting everyone now. I'm actually like, I fucking love how you designed her like that. That is awesome.
Yeah, she's fucking hot.
Oh yeah, Alexis. She's fucking hot. I got bloody work soon. Bah.
Oh, then it's probably time to end the video.
I have to. Before we do that,
Glad you made it
we
back.
do. I need to go to Old Stalem to promote the leader because apparently
you
that's
do
a thing.
that, boy.
Dinner is served.
Increase
You
experience
bought the
points.
bird outfit yet?
No, I have no intentions to. Have you bought the Moogle outfit yet?
Oh no, I love the Moogle.
I've looked at it just like, shit, why?
I'd be more than happy to cook for you again sometime. It's quite therapeutic.
Your character looks way too much like you. It's
I
creepy.
know. So you're actually there with me. Because you know, it is weird at the moment, because I do have that little, like, fucking beard going at the moment.
Yeah, and the hairstyle's really similar as well.
If it was just like that, it bugs me because he's like a few inches too short. So I've got to do one of two things. Either A, find a slightly longer hairstyle, or B, cut my hair. I'm gonna go with option B. It bugs my
Fuck's
OCD.
sake.
I'm not joking, it's actually bugging my OCD.
Alex, save all your pictures, remember? See if there's any good ones before we end the video.
Well, that's the plan. Because we're going to
Take
end
the
up in the Stalem
pictures.
anyway. And I was planning to keep a load.
There's probably like loads of really turdy ones. So.
Oh god, yeah. When it takes the camera is so awkward, but sometimes you do get that one shot that's like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because it's like really
Like
random.
every 1 in 5.
And saying like the
It's not
pictures take
very
10
often.
pictures. Saying it takes 10
Talk of
pictures
the town,
per
kid. Thanks to
time.
those photos.
11.
Is it 11? I thought it was 10.
I'll hold on to all the photos.
Fuck,
my
you were
dad
right.
takes.
11. 11. Just to be awkward.
That bugs my OCD even more.
I know. What an odd number.
What? That's an
Swear,
awesome shot.
11's unlucky as well.
I just got a picture of me just doing like the finger things, like come on, to the big ass dog we fought earlier,
Oh.
and the dog's
That
just
dog
chasing
girl.
us. That's actually really cool. I like that.
There's a cool one of you underneath one of the flying monsters on mine.
All right, that's pretty cool. On mine, I got your
And
hands
another
holding
cool
the
one
sword.
of you with like smoke in front of one of the imps while you're swinging your spear.
That's pretty
Cool.
awesome. I got you like on top of like near being drop kicked by the snake again.
Oh sweet, getting drop kick, mid drop kick. Fuck it.
Oh, that was fucking funny.
Most
If you
of
see
mine
one
are
you
pretty
like, I
fucking
can
crap to be honest.
Oh yeah, to be fair. But I call
Oh,
I
that's
guess
a mildly okay one. Most of them is just she's shooting fucking electricity. There's none with the giant dog in this for some reason. Alright, go install your leader and
yeah.
I'll end the video.
I'm now triggered. I went to look at all my photos, but they were all black for some stupid reason.
Oh,
You
Great.
ever seen Little Mob Buddy? Nowadays, everyone's so...
great.
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 Oh well. Let's go to Old Stalin. See, what they should have done as like a seamless loading screen, it would have been longer, but why didn't they just do like a car trip where you're kind of like stationary? Similar to how they did with the Phantom Pain in the last kind of act when you go
Where you could just look around at the
Yeah.
area. Yeah.
with just like
Similar
either
to Assassin's Creed in a way.
yeah, or in the last act in Phantom Pain where you're captured by Skullface and you have to go on that ride back to Metal Gear. What was it? Oh, I can never.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember.
one that-
which bit you're on about.
yeah,
The one that where he sits in the car with you and basically tells you the ending.
yeah. Still, that game is awesome, but the ending, the last act, how it could have been done a bit more better triggers me.
Yeah. It could
Gotta-
have been done better
know.
because they could have finished the game
I like how they were
instead
even.
of waiting a year and then bringing out a redone version. So I'll never actually know the ending of that game because I'm not
I don't-
paying for the fucking game again.
I don't even think they did that, dude. I really don't think they did that. I think they just
Didn't
left.
they?
I'm fairly certain they just brought out the game as it was, but with all the DLCs.
But there wasn't really any DLCs. It was just online stuff.
Okay. I can either get a guild donation, treasure donation, or meteor shard donation. So that's gil.
Probably go
Upgrade.
with the meteor shard
Yeah.
because that gives you watts.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
What?
Because that's the thing we need.
50,000 watts. What? It's also expensive, for fuck's sake. Ages to save.
I bloody know. It's goddamn frustrating.
My car
This
was
game
on
wants
its
you to
last
play
legs,
the
but she
same
still got me
missions
here
like
to work.
90 times before you can get to the next level first, and then by the time you actually get to saving up and
Take
that.
your time, boys.
Like,
Fucking...
Thank you very much.
I've not got that tall far, because all I've been doing is kind of like been upgrading myself, getting like better weapons. And it's just like, why would you make it this long to do this?
Thank you.
Oh.
Alright, I've now elected my leader, and now to see what else I can spend my money at. Conversations. Kenny the Crow suit.
Thank you.
I'm gonna ignore
Please
that.
come again.
Yeah, mate. Kenny's gonna miss you.
I won't miss him. But I will say, like, I've noticed like subtle changes to more I play this game. Like children playing in the street in Old Lestalem. That is kind of a nice little touch, I think, like, because it's now a safer area.
After this time.
I think that's a nice touch.
You shouldn't put children playing in the street and nice little touch in the same sentence.
Oh
See you
god!
later.
Fuck's sake,
Or-
Alex.
God damn it!
Yes, though more details like that makes it seem more alive, you're right.
Yeah, it gives it such like a vibrant world, and like the little missions you get.
Let's go
Alright,
and do it first.
Because when you get like these random missions like to help out random people as a little side quest.
Yeah,
They
most of them are fucking wrong. It will just make you go and you put too much thought into them.
Oh god, it's like this one. It's like, oh, can you go to my? I really miss it. Can you just go? I was thinking, it's far away. Yes,
You
demons,
go to
but
my store.
I couldn't had to be me, this random glaive. Why can't other glaives?
Because you're the
True. I like how it
you're the
says.
protagonist, whatever glaive is.
I just something I
Pretty
just
sure it's a
realized.
weapon.
The kings, like when you first upgrade, says, the king's sword. You're the one that posting on the right track. But basically, if Gladio, why weren't you with fucking Noctis and all that? If you were his sword.
I bet that
Because these guys weren't in the main campaign.
Exactly. It's
There's only 4 seats in the car.
5 if you count the one reserved for bloody.
Nah, that's the little girl.
Yeah, that's what I
Gladius'
mean.
sister.
Yeah.
What's his face? Yeah.
Just. She's the only other person that sits in the car, actually, isn't she?
I'm
Yeah.
worried
I'm pretty
Iris.
sure. Oh wait, no. There's
Hey there.
oh, I can't remember his name. Fuck. There's another guy. There's another guy. He meets
What?
you at the tombs and stuff.
Oh, Core.
Again.
Shit. Is that his name?
The guy you call the
You
Immortal.
sure?
The guy that has like a. He's wearing a shirt and a suit coat. And he has a katana.
Yeah,
I
probably.
foresee
Yeah, that's
three
Core.
things on your hook.
Yeah, that's Core.
Okay.
Like, I do think he's cool, but he's like one of those characters that could be cool, but they did nothing.
Oh,
Like, quite literally, they did.
I didn't think that was his name. I really don't remember his name being that, but okay.
Does he have short hair? Like, fairly short hair?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's
brown
Core.
hair.
Yeah, that's Core.
Yeah, I don't remember that being his name though.
Because his like title is Core the Immortal.
It's looking brighter already.
Yeah, but he seemed quite cool, actually.
Oh, yeah.
alright.
He is a very cool character, but he's not all fleshed out, which is really disappointing.
I thought he was gonna be like the
Alright,
commander
let's
of
light it
like
up.
these glaive people or something during the main campaign, and they
I
would
thought
actually help
that.
you. And you'd actually fight demons and not just go into
Transmission complete.
hibernation like some sort of bitch.
Like, he helps, he does actually have, like, a reason to be there for, Gladio's side quest, because he's kind of like the mentor for Gladio,
Yeah.
but that's quite literally it. He does nothing for the rest of the time, aside of, like, remember crap. I remember back in
Anyway, I think we should end the episode
Yes.
there, Alex.
I quite agree.
Well done.
We're
We'll
bringing
play
the light
more
back
of
to
this,
Lucis.
get better at it. Well, I will, but Alex is already clearly OP for some reason.
Say hi to your
Yeah.
pals.
Right, which is pretty awesome because I've literally just unlocked like a load of new areas and a load of new clothing. So I'm happy. We've made progress, guys. We got new outfits. Why am I excited for that? Right.
I'd
Jake-
be excited for that, but
Yes. Yeah. Different reasons. Thank you for joining us, Jake. Will you be coming back to play with us more often? Because I'm off tomorrow.
okay, yeah, we'll do another episode tomorrow.
Awesome.
This crappy episode today. Yeah.
We were recorded for 84 minutes. That's awesome. Like, comment, subscribe, everyone. And I'll see you next time.
If
Don't forget
anyone watches it, fuck.
I feel sorry for them. And I'll see you all next time.